Alright, so welcome back to another video, and I'm super excited to make this video because it's been a while since I just made a video where I just sat down and I just talked to y'all, and that's mainly because the NBA season was over. It was the off season, but now that the season is back, I'm gonna do a lot more of these sit down videos. But today we're gonna be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on with the Lakers, and let me just go ahead and address the title. I'm not defending Russell Westbrook's actions at all or his play on the court because he has to take some accountability. But I'm starting to think it's not just Russell Westbrook. As we know, the Lakers are one of the worst shooting teams in the league. Now, when this team was first constructed, I was definitely one of those people that was like, on paper, with the names that they have, it sounds like it could be a pretty good team. They got LeBron, AD, Pat Bev, Russell Westbrook, Lonnie Walker. Like, they had like Thomas Bryant. Like this team on paper sounds like it should be a very good, like, competitive team. But through the first 3 games of the season, they haven't looked so good at all. I mean, credit to them. They have been one of the best defensive teams in the league. I think like they're number 2 in terms of defense in general. But on the opposite side of the ball, like LeBron said, I think LeBron said they can't put like a penny in the ocean, which is, when you think about it, that's kind of extraordinary. Either you're extremely strong or you're extremely weak if you can't hit the ocean. But yeah, now trades, like, now things have come out where it said the Lakers and Utah have might start reconsidering and doing trade talks again, as we seen. Let me just talk about the Jazz real quick. If you told me the Jazz, after trading away 2 all-time talents, were going to be 3-1 to start the season, I would have told you, whoa, you're lying to me. But yeah, so, and I know Danny Ainge over there is like, why y'all win these games? I'm trying to get Victor, and y'all want to win these games. But Jordan Clark, that Jazz team in general, looks good. Like even though it's only been like 4 games, they look good. Man, Kelly Olynyk, Jordan Clarkson, been hooping, no cap. Larry Marketing looks like he wants to be an all-star. I don't know how, but that boy has been hooping his behind off. But yeah, back to the Lakers. Like I said, I'm not excusing Russell's actions because, again, that boy went 0 for 11 and said he had a good game. Russell. Now, I'm not finna come here and like say like there's any solution to this, because like, if we're gonna be real here, everybody knows the main solution is trade Russell Westbrook. Trade Russell Westbrook and get more shooting. 'Cause like I said, on paper, this team looks fantastic if you're just looking at paper. But in terms of fit, it's not really working. And it was very interesting to me that Rob Pelinka did end up getting an extension after missing the playoffs. Like, I know they won a championship, but after missing the playoffs and just seeing what was happening, I would have thought he would have been out the door. But yeah, trade Russell Westbrook. Now, another trades have come up that the Lakers do want Terry Rozier, which I think for Russell Westbrook, it gets off that contract, and I think it brings a lot more shot creation. Same with like the Utah trade. It would have been for, I think it would have been Russell Westbrook and some trade. Well, I mean, some picks for Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, and Rudy Gay, which brings a lot of great shot creation. Like, all 3 of those players can create for themselves. And I was one of those players. Well, I was one of those people that was like, okay, let me give this team the benefit of the doubt. Maybe when Dennis Schroeder come back, that'll provide a lot more playmaking and a lot more floor spacing. And then, like, I was like, you can't really doubt a team with LeBron James and AD. But man, oh man, they have been improved. Wow. Okay, lost. It's been going bad for them, but yeah. So like the Lakers did come out and say like they might be pursuing Terry Rozier, which I think it would be perfect. Terry Rozier has been one of the most consistent guards in the league for the past few years, ever since he left Boston. So I think bringing that to the team would be extremely good for them. But then again, that also the Lakers have a lot of guards. They got Pat Bev, Russell will be gone. Then they got Dennis Schroeder, Lonnie Walker. I think Troy Brown might be playing at 2 or 3. I'm not really too sure. And then they got Austin Reeves, who I think, honestly, Austin Reeves, I think, has a ton of potential. I think if he stays with the Lakers, he's going to be good. But there's really no solution to this. Like, I'm not defending Russ, but I'm also not blaming Russ because, like, well, yes, he has to play a lot better. Because, like, this only 2 years ago, this man was a player that was averaging a double-double or a triple-double, 30-point triple-doubles every now and then. And that was only about 2 years ago. So it's kind of interesting to see what went wrong with Russell's career. And like, I'm not blaming him because like usually like this happens towards players like end their career, like they start on the back end. It's like they start to play worse than they known for. But like I said, only 2 years ago, Russell was averaging like 30 and 10 a month, triple doubles and stuff like that. So, and I kind of feel for Russ because over the past few years, the media has been in his face and in his ear, trash talking him for like ever now. So, and like I know he says like he blocks that stuff out, but it has to take a toll on you when like you're trying to play like the game that you love, you're trying to win games, and then the like every little mistake you do, you're getting scrutinized for. So I kind of feel for us, but yeah, I don't really know any solution besides the ones that we already know. Trade Russell Westbrook. Now, at this point, there's been talks of 3 trades. There's the Utah trade for Jordan Clarkson. Like I said, Mike Conley, Rudy Gay. Then the Terry Rozier trade is brand new. We saw that yesterday. And then the same old Miles Turner and Buddy Hield trade. Now, in my opinion, the best trade out of all those is go for the Miles Turner and Buddy Hield trade. But yeah, the Rudy Gay and Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson trade, also good trade, brings a lot more depth. Like I said, this team has a lot of players that sound good on paper. I like Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker put up 26 points, and I like Lonnie Walker. But yeah, like there's really no solution for the Lakers but to just simply trade Russell Westbrook. And Darvin Ham was asked like what do you think about putting Russell Westbrook on the bench? And Darvin Ham, I think he replied, we don't got time for people to be in their feelings. So there's already that going on. LeBron has dodged all like just any like kind of question. Like I think LeBron said, y'all want me to come in here and talk about Russell Westbrook. I forgot what he said, but yeah, there's really no solution for this team but to just trade Russell Westbrook. Send him somewhere where you can get some good pieces back to the team, because right now they're 0-3, and I believe if Russell stays there, there's going to be this isn't going to be a good season. And like to have a team with Russell Westbrook, AD and LeBron, especially with AD and LeBron being there, like you would think like this would be a team that competes every year, but they just can't shoot the ball. Like I think a graphic came out that really blew up that everybody was like, "Oh, is that like the Lakers in terms of shooting a volume of shooting threes? They're like top 7 or something like that. They're shooting the most threes in the NBA." And they're also the second worst shooting team in the league. I think they're the second or the worst shooting team in the league. So yeah, but like I said, there's really no solution. But just trade Russell Westbrook. And yeah, I just wanted to come here. I just wanted to talk to you. Like I said, I'm gonna come in and start doing more talking videos. So now that the season's back, a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's get into that algorithm. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna catch you next one. We out of here. Peace. And also, let me know y'all what y'all think about the Lakers this season down in the comments. But yeah, we out of here. Peace.